Hey everyone, this is LuckySevenDX. Welcome back to Let's Play Jade Cocoon 2. In the last episode, we took on some more arena with the advanced arenas. In this episode, though, we start getting the ones that we unlocked by finishing out the forests. And these are the ones that start to get a bit tricky, so let's see if our team's up for it. This is going to start to be interesting. So we're going to start with a relatively simple one, the simplest of the four. Because what we have here is the two-side only, the auto-right, the auto-left, and the merge-limited ones. I'm hoping to get the two-side only and the merge-limited ones done in this episode, and then do the auto-right and auto-left in their own episode. So, we'll start with a simple one, two sides. That means you can only have two sides of Divine Beasts, which means you can have either 5 or 6 Divine Beasts. This also means your opponents will always have 3 Divine Beasts on their formation, though. So, keep that in mind. You're going to be fighting some tough foes. Now, for my first run on this, it's hard. I have 2 defensive sides and 2 offensive sides. I want Soldope because they always will have 3 Divine Beasts, and I want Samakilna. So I'm going to try to do the wind and the fire side this time. If it fails, maybe I'll try a different strategy. We're fighting Kira to begin with. And we have Simon in here as well as Jaka! Ooh, Kira, you look so angry. So, we'll see if our Divine Beasts will be strong enough to take this on. We only have 2 sides. So, if you try to do a different side, like the Earth side, you'll be unable to do that. So she only has a water and a fire side. So, well, we start with the wind, that's the obvious move. And we basically try to it's a hyper-offensive team here, so we're going to try to out-offense them, because we're not going to have any sort of defenses. That being said, we take out her corner Divine Beast in the first move of play. That is a great, great start, because that takes out, it basically makes it a 3-on-2 for both sides of formation. That's the ideal outcome right now. I'm sticking this because I'm just going to try to continue with the confusion, and I'll go into the burst when I wear this formation down, because they're Earth-type Divine Beasts. They should be weak to confusion. And indeed they are, which means they could potentially heal me instead. If not, the confusion's going to go off, but heal me! Okay, no, but does weaken her formation very significantly, so... This formation is somewhat tanky, though. It has Yagaluna, and it does a nice amount of damage without any defenses up. That's letting her heal quite a bit, so let's burn her down with the fire formation. Okay, she goes in this one instead. This will hurt. It's a wind formation, but these guys are strong. Drax are strong. So we are going to go ahead, though, and just do some heavy burst here. Not enough to take down Divine Beast, but enough where I can stay in this formation and probably outspeed, and good things will happen. Poison's going to be annoying. No confusion, luckily. Okay, we're off to a good start here. Okay, I need to burst down that middle one, because it's the healer. We're going to be losing Fu in this outcome. This is definitely going to get... Fu's definitely going to be lost this time. But we take out the healer, and we're now left in a fairly good spot because she only has 1 corner beast, which is going to... the poison's going to kill her. The poison's definitely going to kill from that range, I get the feeling. Yep. So we lose that, but we still have wind formation. We can go in here. It's risky. It's definitely a risky proposition to only have offense on here. But I think it works best here because... I can outspeed and kind of just out-offense the enemy. Yeah, I'm gonna probably... I mean, the problem is having Samakilna does leave me without full offense, but it lowers their defense so good enough that it kind of works. So... Okay, she's just gonna let me get 2 attacks on her shields. That's fine. This might kill Tamal or Ceiling. It's gonna be close. No, but it does put me into Fury range. Alright, at this point, I have a wind formation that's fast. I can actually win this turn no matter what. So, round 1, we've succeeded. Okay. Good start. The other problem is that I have that maybe I should have switched around and put Fu... I now have a clue what you said there. Hey, Sim actually won. It might be a good idea to have put Gaia in the middle, because she's tankier. This looks scary! Just gonna throw that out there, this looks scary. So let's go ahead and try to at least confuse or take out one of these ones, because they look like they can do a ton of damage if I'm not careful. Okay, we're gonna... Oh! We killed the corner one? Look at that! I love you, team. You're being smart, killing the corner Divine Beast. And they're going after Madam, which is fine because she has the ability to regen her health when I go into other formations, such as, well... Actually, I want to stay in here and get the confusion going. Ooh, this could work out well with an Earth formation, but I could easily get the confusion on there if they go for it. But we're going for this one. We're going for the one we can kill. Or both. I'm okay with going for both. Ooh, improved attack. Barrier me, barrier me, barrier me. Aww. Damn. That's gonna suck. Okay, he has improved attack. This could be scary. Let's try to break some of the barrier here. Okay, they're staying in this formation, though, which is... could potentially actually be good if I get the barrier. He is confused. Oh, and we kill it in one hit, which means we can take out the attacker. Oh, this is just beautiful. This is beautiful. If I can get the barrier here, I am set. I am golden. Give it to me. There we go. We win this fight. Hands down, we've won this. There's no possible way they can win this one now. Because by the time they break my barrier, their attack is good. Their attack boost is gone, and will have done significant amount of damage. Even if I get hit eventually and lose. Actually, I think that Divine Beast is going down. My speed here is just beautiful. Can I just mention how beautiful my freaking speed is here? Because yeah, it's gonna break the shockwave, sure, but or it's gonna break the barrier with the shockwave. But what do you have now? You don't really have much of anything. You could go for my face and try to attack me, but I'm going to be taking out 2 of your shields this turn. And I still have several Divine Beasts that can attack your face. So really, we're good to go. This is turning out fairly well. Hey, if they target Madame, she's definitely the one. If I'm going to lose Divine Beast, that's the one I want to lose. So really, we just have to stay in the win formation and we win. So this hyper-offensive formation is working out surprisingly well. I'm a little shocked how well it's working out. Hopefully my luck can continue here because, well, I'm going to stay in the win formation. There's really no reason not to just guarantee outspeed because of how fast I am. Well, it's not guaranteed. I'm not really sure how the speed works exactly, but we're very likely to outspeed them, and we're in pretty good shape. This is a really quick tournament right now, and Cinnamon lost. That's unfortunate. Kahu could be scary if they have 3 people of sold out. And, of course, they do. But he only has 4 Divine Beasts. I need an outspeed here. Okay. If I can kill one of them, especially the corner one, and only have to take 2 sold outs, I can deal with this. Going for the corner one. Killed the corner one. Man! Can I just say, I love my win formation today. They are on point today. They just don't give a shit. Surprisingly, it's 4 Divine Beasts, though. It's a little bit on the weaker side. Because they're so squishy, I'm going to go ahead and Fire Formation this up. Yeah, I'm going to take some damage, but I want to spread out my damage and hopefully kill them both off this turn, just to get them out of the way. Because these Kahus, yeah, they hurt, they pack a punch, and they are fast. They actually outsped. Ooh, especially because I'm in Berserk mode now. I can go into my win formation, guarantee outspeed next turn, use this increase in my damage to really wreak some havoc. But yeah, he's really low. I can definitely kill them both. Definitely kill them both, unless I miss. Which I didn't. So, I've pretty much guaranteed won this one. This guy is a water guy in an earth formation, which is weird. But he's going to take a ton of damage from... Wow! Wow! 534 crit damage! Damn! A new level has been conquered indeed. Dang, that was a lot of damage. So, we've taken out that one in beautiful form. So, like I said, it's time for the Merge Limited tournament. This will be different. So,
You fought well.
I have a whole new team that I have to introduce. So, I'm gonna go get a whole new team, guys. Be right back. Alright, guys. Are you ready for this? Meet the secondary team. Oh, man. So, I should go to status. That'd be easier to check things. So this is the team I raised for this Merge Limit Tournament, because you can only have up to 2 merges, which lets you get to their 3rd form, which is kind of nice. So in the Earth Formation, we have the Koopa Bros, Surignon Mort, and Koopa Kung Fu. Both of them with the moves Explode on the Earth Formation, and with the ability to resist Sleep. I figured I'd give them that, because Sleep is a pain in the butt. Lots of HP, Berserk, MP Recovery is really nice. I use a lot of the ones that have the extra sort of, that had a lot of the extra abilities. So you can have up to 3 abilities if they came with an ability when they hatched. This one came with MP Recovery, which is perfect for a corner beast that has really high moves like Explode and that. And you can see their status is this one has ridiculous strength. I basically put all the strength in this one because he's on the fire formation. This doesn't really matter because they have to Explode is 150 base damage. So 150 base damage when they only have 2 merges. Look at their health. This is the tankiest formation. It would still kill all of them in 3 or 2. Well, this one 4 hits, but it would kill pretty much almost anything in 3 hits or less. So 2 explodes is going to be massive. For the rest of my Earth formation, I have this with Mitria. I actually decided to throw Mitria in here just for a hyper-offensive sort of formation. And then Tisholite to recover MP, because MP actually is going to be an issue when they're so light. We have a little bit of HP. The ones are actually nice because, they give, when your stats is low, a 30 boost and a 15 boost is actually kind of better than a percent-based boost. So that kind of works out nicely. That's Odin's back. Over here we have Slim Kirby and K-Man to finish with the fire formation with Killer Chance on K-Man, or on Killer Chances over here. We have increased speed and more increased speed, going for really fast soldates. Over here we have health rate parameters, and this is just to get better confusion when we get to the confusion. Yeah, stuns are going to suck, but we have a lot of power, lots of, well, this has decent wisdom, this has even better wisdom, but lots of speed. It's a very fast fire formation to balance out this one, so this formation actually here is pretty tanky. Look at the spirit on this thing, so we still have a fairly tanky Earth formation. Not as tanky as before, but not too bad. Our Wind formation here, we have, over here we have Skinly, Zenonia, and K-Man, who will be doing lots of confusion here, and lots of speed as well. We've already seen this, so as you can see, very, very fast formation. We have a Mao, actually, so we have another Mao. For the Samakilna. So basically the same Wind formation we had before. Bit of extra tankiness and the ability to resist special attacks made good for the Water formation. And hey, HP recovery is always nice. Because, well, we have the Water formation, as we've seen. We have Illaweaver, Zenonia, and Odin's back. They are the Water formation. Decently tanky, I'm hoping, because they can resist wind, do stuff like that. But we have basically the same formation, Benite, Cell Omnis, and then we have Tisholite instead of on offensive moves so that we can heal MP. So it's a purely healing formation here. We got stuff like Guts, the ability to resist wind, some decent things all around. So we'll see how this ends up turning out. But that's the secondary team that we have going here, so it's kind of exciting. With that, guys, let's see how it holds up. Let's see if my strategies can work out when we do the Merge Limited tournament, because, well, we can only have up to 2 merges, and indeed that is what we have done. So, Merge Limited, here we go. This is going to be exciting. Hey, we're up against Vanilla to start with. So, she's not angry. She's happy. She's happy to be here. She's having a good time. Hope she'll have lots of Slimies. It'd be very fitting for her to have lots of Slimies, and she does. The nice thing is, they might have weaker stuff like that. Well, we'll have the evolution advantage because we have basically max evolution here. So, no harm in starting off with Mitra here. Yeah, they're probably going to go first because it's a very slow formation. But as long as we can take these first few hits, which, that's definitely the weakest of the formation here. But we get Mitria to boost our speed and our offensive capabilities. Yeah, it doesn't help out, but Explode will do massive damage if it hits. The increased speed would help us hit, but they are Alcos, so that does help. As you can see, massive chunk of damage. The 2 Explodes would kill anything, pretty much. Almost anything that they can throw at us right now. So, obviously, going to our even faster now Wind formation, and with our increased attack and their decreased defense, we're going to really wreak havoc. Probably one-shotting one and confusing the other. Actually, a pretty good combination here. So, we'll take some damage. As you can see, little damages do a lot. But, hey, he kills himself. And now, I mean, it's not as much defense increase as Ramakite, but it still leaves us decently tanky. And now we can bring out the Soldotes. Stop waggling your finger. Don't you waggle your finger at me. Oh, we're gonna wreck this Water formation so hard. Increase attack, decrease defense. Boom! Watch the fireworks begin. These are and these things have pretty good spirit, don't forget. So, if we're doing this with much damage, you can just imagine how much we're wrecking face with this team. You can do a lot in 2 merges. Oh my god, that was a 301 critical hit. That's nasty. That is nasty. So while his, I mean, I could go into the water. Actually, no, we're going to go quickly into the water formation just to heal up. Just get a quick boost or healing formation. Hey, we should show it off. MP, as you can see, isn't really going to be too much of an issue after all because we do have a very... it's a hyper-offensive formation, basically. But the MP will basically... The Tisholite will help us heal back some MP and take care of situations there. Oh, you actually blinded me. We actually have the Water Coup, too. We have some interesting... The Earth Og, the Water Coup, Fire Bug, Wind Dragon. We have a Wind Maw. It's a pretty interesting combination. So let's get our Mitria back up here. Just go for another cycle. That'll definitely be enough to finish him off. Dark Crash is going to... We actually guarded from the guard. Or from the Dark Crash. Oh, yeah. Because Resist Sleep, it's 100% no to sleep. And I believe 50% less blind and 50% less petrify, I want to say. So, in other words, or maybe it's 50% other things. I think it's 50% confusion, 50% something else. I think it's 100% sleep. Actually, I think it's 100% sleep, 50% blind, and 50% confusion, perhaps? So it negates a lot of the good status effects that we need to have. Such as right there. Pretty much came in handy. Anyways, Samakilna and our Wind Formation is going to pretty much make short work of the rest of our team. With our increased speed and their increased defense, we're just going to basically eat her alive. So, I'm anticipating... Actually, you know what? There's no reason not to go into the Fire Formation. We have Mitria up right now. So, in other words, we're pretty much good to go here. Okay, so the Soldo will pretty much wreck her final Divine Beast. Or not her other Water Formation Beast. And, I'm actually going to do a Soldo on her shields. That rarely... No, you can't actually Soldo someone with shields. Or you can't actually hit someone's shields with Soldo. Interesting, but she only has one Divine Beast left. I'm just gonna go to Wind Formation just because I think it's better single target damage. Plus the confusion chance is always nice. But it's gonna just eat her alive! Man! Oh, I like this new team. Hyper-offensive destruction today. This is just a hyper-offensive match. So we're either gonna be up against Nam or another Q. It's going to be double Q action, which, hey, if they're squishy, it just means they go down faster. Okay, I resist sleep, don't forget, so I feel actually pretty safe going in and staying here. And Wise probably going to try to get some... Ooh. Does this lower our stats? Is it a B rank stats resistance thing? And I 100% resist sleep, and hey, the other one didn't manage to fall asleep either, so... Resist sleep, good call on my part, definitely came in handy, because BAM! We're going to destroy one of his Divine Beasts with Explode. And just like that, we already have a massive advantage going on here. As you know, the Wind Formation is now going to come in with our Mitria active and absolutely wreck his Fire Formation. Probably kill off two of them. Yep. Oh, not quite for that one. The thing is, they also have really low skills, so as long as you actually, go ahead and use some S-rank skills, they don't seem to really do a lot of S-ranky sort of stuff, so kind of almost sort of disappointingly easy, because if you just use S-ranks and really manage your strategy, well, this actually apparently isn't as hard as I thought, so Soldo's just going to go ahead and wreck. Oh, he went to a 3 formation too. Oh, I feel so bad for you, sir, because look at your team! It's actually not melting as fast as I thought it would, but it's still melting pretty fast. It's not quite gonna kill anyone, but it leaves all of them fairly squishy. And we take out his middle one. More Soldots here will pretty much... Really, you're gonna go for my MP? I mean, I guess you can... I mean, this is War Formation. What did I expect, really? Just go ahead and do a little bit of a heal here. Nothing wrong with keeping my health active, and I have really high spirit anyway, so it's not gonna even matter too much. And, yeah, that hurts. It tickles. It tickles, but I do actually have increased vitality on that Mao, so that does leave her a bit more tanky than you would think for a Water Formation. And does still have HP recovery as well. Go ahead and just get some MP back so that everyone else will be ready to go, and honestly, at this point, I want to just get some Soldots off, because they have plenty of Divine Beasts here that will really... Ooh, we're going for a barrier. I mean, that's fine, but the first Solot's going to take care of it. The second one's going to kill off it. Because I was like, at this point, a Solot's going to kill off a Divine Beast no matter... Oh, that's right, it only protects against physical attacks for the C-rank version. I was really confused there for a moment. Okay, so we'll get some decent damage on that guy. The Liberator's going to prevent him from getting killed from this. But that's okay. At this point, let's go ahead and put Mitria back up. Let's just go ahead and destroy them. No more mercy. I wanted to just... Because I'm like, okay, based on their formations, Solid's guaranteed to kill someone. So, that's cool. But let's just Mitria up, explode in their face. Sounds a bit wrong. But yeah, as you can see... Oh. Wow. That explode one-shot him. Dang. And at this point, single target damage is going to be good. Or actually, no, we're just going to be going for his shields, apparently. He is actually going to get some sleep off if we don't kill him. Oh, we're just apparently just going for their faces instead. These guys apparently aren't programmed to go for shields, and I am okay with that. Wrecking face seems like a bit stronger of a game plan. At this point, my speed is still raised, so no matter what he goes into, really, my fire formation is just going to wreck it. Yeah, fire formation is going to deal with this very easily. The second one will... Oh, actually, I don't have enough for that. So we'll go for 2 shields. That's fine. At this point, 1 Divine Beast left. Wind Formation can deal with it very easily. So, Samikilna lowers defenses. And man, the hyper-offensive nature of this team is really thrilling. I'm having a lot of fun with this team. I spent a little bit of time theory crafting it, and you know what? I think it's turned out pretty damn okay. Alright, and unfortunately we're just up against another coup. So, coup 2.0! But hyper-offensive is the word of the day today, guys. Both in the two-sided battle and in this, it has worked out brilliantly. This looks fairly tanky. He's missing a Divine Beast there, actually. And 2 of these don't have things, so... Oh, Liberidia. I never noticed that the music is actually different for these ones. Interesting. So, Mitria is up. Yeah, Liberidia is going to protect against some physical attacks here. And actually, he is surprisingly tanky. The Explode, actually, that'd be a 3-hit there. So that's going to be a bit harder to deal with. Let's just go ahead. Samikilna and Smack is... Oh, that's right. Okay, so he doesn't get this defense lowered because of that. That's cool. We can still confuse 2 of them, actually, which is going to be handy. As actually, they spread that out really nicely, so... Potentially hurting themselves, and indeed... Ooh! Oh, the confusion just came in handy there. Stopped the offensiveness of his nature. Well, okay, I didn't lower his defenses, but I do have my increased attack so far. Does outspeed, surprisingly. Getting very lucky with confusion, because I'm going to need it. Oh, that is a lot of luck, actually. That probably would 2-shot. His formation's kind of scary, but now it's gone. His formation has literally been wiped off the map. And if I get lucky and he doesn't go for the shield, I could actually kill off his fire formation entirely. But unfortunately not the case. Alright, we need some healing, so that's what the heal formation is for. He just goes for a Liberidia setup, that's fine. I can easily deal with that, and in the meantime, I pretty much heal my Divine Beast back up to full HP, because I have 2 strong heals and an MP recovery to help that out as well. And as we know, all he has from this formation is the Liberadia. So I know Samikilna is not going to activate if I trigger it. So in this case, I'm going to go for the Soul Dote. Just go for plain Soul Dotes and try to take out a few Divine Beasts. Because this will clear out the Liberidias. This will kill, hopefully, the Og and really damage the Gara, and then hopefully the killer chance will kill the Gara. Not quite. Not enough damage. Go for the Gara. There we go. Yeah! No Liberias for you. We just now have a really useless Og over there, so we're not going to deal with that. Let's get the Samikilna off now. Although, will the Liberidia still protect it? Nope! No protection. Let's wreck face. Gone, and almost gone. Not quite. So he has the MP heal. Not a terrible move, but nothing that's going to help him offensively. And he only has recovery moves, really, so... At this point, he is just kind of out of options. He has a fairly weak Divine Beast. Really, at this point, Soul Dotes are just going to wreck him no matter what. And his final Divine Beast that can actually do damage is gone. I've pretty much gotten a guaranteed win at this point. He really can't do anything. So, the Emerge Limit Tournament actually worked out properly. My team was proven to be superior to the other teams. Not enough for a Soul Dote. Do have enough for a total loss, though, so let's just go for the total loss and kill off one of his Divine Beasts there, and he only has 2 shields left after that. Oh, we're gonna kill off that one. So we'll kill off the next Divine Beast next turn. Yeah, he gets some regen on, but he's at full health anyway. It doesn't really matter. And actually, in this case, I think the best way to kill this guy, the most reliable way since I'm out of MP, is just to go into this formation. Yeah, he can't do anything, but if he explodes, we'll probably two-shot him. I doubt he has more than 300 HP. We'll find out if he does have more than 300 HP. Well, he'll live. If not, he won't. And he doesn't have nearly 300 HP. That's like 200 at best. And there we go. Tournament completed. So yeah. A new level has been conquered. So, another 8,000 yen, and with that we've taken on 2 of the tournaments. All we have left are the auto tournaments, and that one, well, that's just going to come down almost to luck, and just hopefully good strategy and good formation work. Because I will have no control on those ones, but we'll see how those go next time, guys, because I have to go take off this team anyway, and well, it's been a long enough video. So in the next episode, the auto tournaments begin. And then, well, we'll see what we unlock from there. So this is LuckySevenDX signing out. I will see you guys in the next episode for more Jade Cocoon 2. See you then. Bye-bye.